So every morning I look at my comments that come in from my YouTube channel, Trucker Steve CDL Instructor. And I'm constantly reading comments. I'm ready to test next week, and I just feel I'm not ready. I go to one school and they change instructors 2 or 3 times, and I'm ready to take my test, and I hardly can back up. The stories that I read, the comments, and I try to answer them, telling the students to fight back. You have rights. You paying money. If you're not paying money, you got a grant. Someone's taxpayers are paying the money for you to learn how to drive a tractor trailer. You don't want to be one of those persons who has a terrible accident out there, such as the driver on the Florida Turnpike. You don't want to be that student who gets a job, and because he wasn't well trained, he or she was not well trained how to be a good truck driver. The foundation basically wasn't there. It was get you in, get you out as fast as possible into the driver's seat of a tractor trailer. Then you go to a trucking company, and they have poor CDL driver trainers who could care less because they're not making enough money on the job as a truck driver. So they said, okay, I'll be a driver trainer. And they could care less. They own their cell phones, and they're not really going to teach you. Some of them can't even back up themselves. There are some great CDL schools out there. There are some good companies who take training the inexperienced tractor trailer new student. They take it seriously, and they work hard. Like Sean at Rosedale, good trainer. Twisted D, or Twisted Trucker. I don't know if he changed his name, but Twisted Trucker, one of the best CDL instructors out there, runs a podcast. Check out his YouTube channel. He's good. He cares. Sean, he cares. CDL Shorty cares about training the new, inexperienced CDL driver. When they receive poor CDL training, why do you think so many new drivers just don't make it or they quit? They were robbed of a good quality CDL education. Many CDL students, when they're in school, and mostly they get in, they don't know what a good CDL school is supposed to be. Most of them, if they look at my videos, they're looking at how to do the skills, which they probably should do. You know, some might get a tip that might help them pass the test. I'm not out to train students how to do a skill, just a tip, see some videos, and maybe it may help some of the students who are viewing the videos. They're not going to look at the videos, not too many of them will look at the videos where I talk about bad CDL school systems and what you can do to fight back. Because CDL students, you have power. Your school is scared. They are mostly scared when students fight back. I hope you just be quiet. I hope you will never look at one of my videos telling you to fight back, what you can do to fight back. When you don't fight back, the next student behind you, you just open up the door for that student also to be screwed. It's not right. FMCSA is not helping you because they, by zero enforcement, have created the issues that we see out there in tractor trailer schools. When you see an accident happen and you look back, if you look at my videos over the last couple years, 3 years, wow, Trucker Steve was talking about these same issues. How in the world does CDL students get out of CDL schools and have incidents? How does the CDL school test someone who can't speak English? And you know darn well that student, there's some students who get through the system or they come to your school and you know they can't even read a road sign during the classroom training. Or they can bypass it by going online and doing a theory training online and have someone else do the classroom session for them online, and they'll get their certificate and move on to the range. That's the way around it. And the FMCSA set that up. Check out those online. Some of them are really good. But I can get John down the street. If I can't speak English or read road signs, I'll get someone else to take the test. Go online, I'll set it up, and have that. You get another person to take it for you online, and then it gets submitted to the FMCSA. Thank you, FMCSA. What about, I can get into the little bit the FMCSA. What about the underriding guards on trailers? Not all of them can be equipped with it, but both that tractor had a protection underneath that trailer. No one's doing it. It's a lot of excuses. Well, we can wait. We got to do a study. We'll get to it 3 or 4 years as more people have accidents. So as a driver, I have been involved in too many accidents. In fact, I have never received a ticket in the 50 plus years of driving a tractor trailer. But I had a person in Connecticut run under my trailer. If I had some kind of protection, that person would just bounce off the side guard, which if it was equipped with it, and then bounced off and never went under my trailer. I need people to start listening. I need CDL students to start fighting back. So maybe I'm getting off track here, but I think you understand what I'm talking about. Be safe out there. I'll see you in the next run. And share the video and speak up, and hopefully someone from the FMCSA or the government will hear the video and go to my channel, which I have a separate channel now, Broken CDL Trucking System. Join up, subscribe to that channel too, plus this one, and I'll see you in the next run. Be safe out there.